Some people would see being a medium as a badge to sit on a lapel, like it's a forebearer when you walk in a room that you show to everybody as if it's identifying who you are, when in fact the most spiritual mediums I know, you would never know it, but they walk into a room and they have a spiritual quality about them that draws you to them because they've lived life, they've learned, they've been dealt hard blows, they've suffered immense loss in many different ways, they've suffered grief, and yet they've found that inner self that allows them to be true to who they are. The fact that they communicate with the spirit world, or the fact that they communicate with the living and breathing souls doing psychic, isn't who they identify as. They naturally are just that spiritual person. And if we can share, the four of us can share one or two gems with you in the 60 or 90 minutes you're with us, it is about be yourself, and don't see mediumship or psychicism as a destination. It really is a process. You have to use your own life experience. And if you allow yourself to unfold, you will see the mediums with a lapel badge. You'll begin to see them. They'll stand out with little neon signs above their head. They won't see them, the signs, but you will, because the spiritual essence will not be as present as what you would like it to be, or the words used might not be the words that you might use. It's not about judging, it's about appreciating difference, and then identifying who do you want to be as that spiritual ambassador. And that's who you are. You're an ambassador for an unseen world. You're an ambassador on behalf of everybody who's grieving or suffered loss. Therefore, you have to use your own stuff. But if you can step forward being honest with yourself, then I would imagine the spirit world would be more than happy to work in whichever shape or form they can with and through you. But you'll begin to see, the four of us often say to our people, we will ruin you. Because what will happen is you'll go out there and you'll see mediums who you once respected 10 years ago when you saw them work. 10 years later, you go back and watch them work and you think, oh, my view on this has really, really radically changed. And then you can decide, do you go back to how you used to see mediumship, or do you move forward? This is a passion of ours. It came from a small group with a small team of students around about 4 years ago, and has now become something we can share with, well, you guys and the people that you guys tell, because the words that we share here, hopefully some of that sits with you and you feel more educated to have conversations, know the right words to say, know the right terms to use, and know where to kind of point your compass on your own journey. Because the truth is, you need to find your own truth, because that's all you've got.